Hello everybody, welcome back to our Aston Villa career mode. In this episode we are gonna play the first game in the Champions League group stage. It's gonna be against Monaco and we're gonna play a game in the league. I think it was against Spurs, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 95% sure it was against Tottenham. Before we go into the games though, last episode I gave you 3 options about what we should do in this backup striker position. Basically, it also includes the backup or second choice, second team left wing position. There were 3 options. This is the option number 1, the option we used so far, Moses striker and Werner's left winger. But you guys decided actually that we should do it this way. Werner the backup striker and Gustafsson the backup left winger, Moses only in the reserves. This is the option that in my opinion makes the most sense if you just look at the stats, not about who really is the player. It makes the most sense, and also it would have been my choice. I was still kind of surprised that this option did win the vote, because that just means that Moses is not gonna play until either somebody's getting injured, like for example last season. The same was the situation. Werner played and Moses on the reserves, but then Werner got injured for 4 months and Moses did a great job. So this is option number 1, and option number 2 is, of course, I will play sometimes with my second choice team or simulate games. And Werner or Gustafsson is not performing. But if they perform and stay fit, that means Moses will not play a game. So I was quite surprised actually by this option. But you guys actually decided. So let's have a look. He can actually score free kicks. What the fuck? He can actually score free kicks. Okay, then Gustafsson is also a free kick taker. Has decent shot power, yeah. Wait. Penalties? He might even be the best penalty taker. Wait. No, okay. But wow, Gustafsson free kick taker, I didn't even know that. So this is now our second choice team. Whenever we play or simulate with our second choice team, the game against Monaco, for example, today, we're gonna play it with our second choice team. So Gustafsson will play, maybe his first game, I can't remember, but definitely I will play with him for the first time. And the last thing I want to say, Emerald, if you see this, you are in demand. How do you feel about that? Southampton, I have no idea how where they are in the league. Fosu-Mensah's playing, that's very interesting, so somebody is missing. But why Fosu-Mensah instead of like Miazga? That doesn't really make sense, to be honest. I will check who exactly is missing. I mean, it is our new signing, so I don't know what exactly is the reason for it. Marseille scored 3-2-1. Boom! We do win 2-1 because they got the equalizer, yes. Moses got up in as well, but Koke 3 minutes before the end got us the win. Now, what the hell happened? Did I misclick something and actually put no, Laporte is playing, so I'm not sure. Maybe he was injured, maybe he was playing for his national team. I don't know really what happened there, but for some reason he didn't play, but Fosu-Mensah, which doesn't make sense at all. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Champions League football. Finally, 4 seasons in, we finally have Champions League football, and straight away starts off a really cool game against Monaco, who are one of the best teams right now in Europe in real life, with a lot of big talents. Everybody wants to sign them, especially this one center back and this Babalotin dude, who is to play amazing football right now. It's not gonna be difficult. I wanna see their team, just because, just imagine if Monaco was able to keep all these talents during the last like 3 seasons and 6-7 transfer windows. Then they would have an amazing team. I will skip this because I just don't really care about this. Just a waste of time in my opinion. I really want to see their team. And yeah, it hasn't changed that much. I mean, they still have Klik, Mendy, Diallo, Sidibe, Moutinho is still playing actually. He should be quite old by now. Bakayoko is still playing, Babalotin is still playing, Silva is still playing. Only their strikers are quite no names. And really interesting formation, 4-2-2-2. Quite interesting formation, with Lotin and Silva behind 2 non-names. So that's interesting team. Of course we do have a better team. We have world stars, they have just big talents, but I will not underestimate them. We're playing away, so I know we're playing at home actually. I think we should win this, but I'm not sure if Monaco is maybe actually the strongest team in the league. What am I talking about? The strongest team in our group stage, of course, not including us. But so I think they might even be stronger than Dortmund. So maybe I will take a draw. I mean, that's a great start. We're playing with our second choice team as well, so it's gonna be interesting. Gustafsson, first game with him. Let's see what's going on. Not the greatest of starts. Oh, okay, another chance for them. So Monaco tries to score an early goal. Oh my god! Oh, they hit the post again. I thought we would be lucky once again. But somehow I asked my player to shoot it straight out. Like before he even made the first touch. I asked him to just shoot it out. But once again he tried to make a touch all the time and then Horn a bit unlucky. But why is he not just shooting it away? I mean, it's well deserved. Monaco is just destroying us right now. Not sure what's going on. But they had like 3-4 good chances. Hit the post twice. They deserve this lead. But yeah. Why is he not just shooting it out, man? I hate this. This is one of the things I hate the most in this game. Maybe straight away Gustafsson. Nah, taking too long. Come on, Gustafsson. Use your pace. Cut inside. Who's helping? Nobody yet. But I see the one from Berg. The cross. Berg almost gets to it. Maybe Cook. Trying to header. It was a decent attack. But unfortunately, we were not able to score. Ooh, big mistake though here. No, nobody's making the run. So I have to try with Gustafsson. Oh, fuck's sake, man. That should have been the equalizer for sure. Oh, two big chances. Nice. Gustafsson. Come on, Berg with the run. The pass. Hopefully not offside. Please don't be in offside position. Werner's running with me. The pass. Werner, come on. It's not offside. Well-deserved equalizer. We got stronger and stronger and now we finally scored. The pass to Gustafsson. Gustafsson with an amazing lob to the Berg who makes the run. Pass to Werner. Easy tap in. There we go. Equalizer. 8 minutes before of time. Well deserved. We had enough chances. Gustafsson, I really enjoy using him. Every single attack is going on him. Including him basically. He makes a great job yet. He's definitely our best player on the pitch so far. Very interesting throw in. Straight to Gustafsson. No Werner. Can he pass it through? Berg. I think he's not offside. Berg with the finish. In the last 8-9 minutes before half time, we do get the comeback. What an amazing throw in straight to Gustafsson. That makes sense. Straight to Werner. Berg waiting just so he's not offside. And then a perfect finish. Ola Berg doing a great job as well. Gustafsson with two very nice passes. Berg with a goal and assist. Werner with a goal and assist. Things do work out and we go probably with a lead into half time, which is really good. We started off really bad, but now we are definitely the better team and deserve this one. Let's just not concede, just shoot it away. There we go. Half time 2-1, but what an amazing game. Dortmund is winning, Schalke is losing against Barcelona though. So hopefully maybe Schalke can get a draw, or maybe Schalke can get a draw. Well, they sub on Falcao, who is also still playing, who should be like 35 or so now. Right now, I think he's already 31 or 32 in real life. We are 4 seasons in, he should be quite old by now. For Diaz. So let's see if he's gonna be an improvement or not. Oh no. Oh, okay. We are already 65 minutes in. The second half was quite boring yet, actually. It was the first kind of decent chance. Thomas Lemar. For Babelotti, they still have all their big talents. They are still playing for Monaco. They didn't even have to sell one, which is quite surprising actually. Oh, Werner's going around. Maybe with a shot here. Maybe Gustafsson with the header. No, we can't get another one. The first chance we had in the game, so yet, I mean, we are just like 10 minutes before the end. They had one decent chance, we had one decent chance. So after that first half you would have expected an amazing second half, but the second half was quite boring. Even though somehow Berg is going through, not scoring, but Gustafsson will get it. 83rd minute, 3-1 game over. A bit lucky here that he kind of blocks it with his breast and then just drops it. So Berg can have another shot, good save, but then Gustafsson, nobody's near him. Not the best defending, and so we take the lead. Everybody was able to score. Berg in the end will get 2 assists and 1 goal. Werner with 1 goal and 1 assist, and Gustafsson with 2 assists of the assists and 1 goal as well. So this was an amazing performance by our attackers. And after the 1-all amazing game and performance by our midfield and defense as well. In the start, not the greatest game for them, but they did improve a lot. And now Werner will have another chance. 1v1, too pacey, and will not score it. It should have been a penalty maybe though. Maybe I should have just took the I don't know, man. But yeah, we can maybe still score, but this game is over now. We will get 3 points. We got the comeback, and to start off with 3 points is always a good thing. So this should give, yeah, we should be able to go through as first place in this group stage, in my opinion. It would be okay if we get through as second, but it would still be quite let's say a little disappointment, a small disappointment, if we don't win this group stage. And there we go, ref blows the whistle. We're winning 3-1. The only thing I want to know now is, how did Schalke Dortmund play? Dortmund actually got the win, and Barcelona as well. So Schalke unfortunately lost, but I mean, against Barca you are allowed to lose. Dortmund on 3 points, we are on 3 points. Celtic and Monaco start off with 0 points. Game number 5 in the league is against West Ham, who got 3 draws in the last 3 games. What the hell? We should be able to win. Full fit first choice team. Miazga's playing again. I have no idea why Laporte is not playing. He is my team. It's not saying that he got a red card. It's not saying that he's injured or playing for his national team. I have no idea why he is not playing, but on the bench. I will try to find it out, but we have Payet missing a penalty. Lanzini scoring for them. Miazga then injured. Koko with the equalizer. Then Schendera scoring 1. Laporte is now in. Don't get it. Leves also injured. So we do get a win after an amazing game. But we have maybe 2 injured players, so we really have to hope that they're both not injured or only injured for a few days. Please, please, please. 3 days for Neves, that's good, and 6 weeks for Miazga. It's not a huge problem. Of course it's not cool, but we do have Oxford, we have Konate in case, and we of course have normally Laporte. Not sure why he's not playing. So I mean, I don't get it. There's no problem with him. But for some reason, look at, he is, oh wait, he is not in here. Why am I don't know if I'm retarded or so. I'm not retarded, the game is retarded in some way. I don't get the game right now. I don't understand what the game is doing. So he is in there. He should be playing. I don't know. I really don't know what the problem is right now. But we did get a win. And that's good. So we start off with, I think, now 5 games and 13 out of 15 points, I think. We now have a cup game against MK Dons. We should be able to win it. There's still this problem with Laporte. I mean, Yaskasov could not allowed to play. I let the CPU or the computer do the job, and they decided to use Diab instead of Laporte, which doesn't really make sense. They actually took the lead, but then of the equalizer 3-1, boom! And they do win in injury time. That's disappointing and a surprise. But to be honest, I really don't care. Because for me, it actually is not a bad thing. You can't get a lot of money. The main thing though is that we have less cup games. So it's a surprise, a bit disappointing. But if I just sleep over it like for 1-2 days, I will be happy with it again. Alright guys, we will play against Tottenham. I was actually thinking about if I should play against them, because I told you I'm not playing against the big names. I'm only playing against teams that are really good in the league. And if you look at this, Tottenham is like 7 points. So I'm actually not sure. I think actually I shouldn't play this game, to be honest. I will have a look at the calendar. If I don't play the game, we have Celtic. I told you I will simulate it. So the only other option would basically be Watford, Stoke, or if I go and play against Dortmund, Stoke would be okay. So I might simulate and play against Stoke. I think I will do actually. Or should I? Yeah, I think I will do actually. So Laporte is in here. Now let's go to sim match. Laporte is still in here. Okay, I don't get the problem. I forgot the kit numbers, it looks like. At least from Laporte, I forgot his kit number, I think. But I think I made it to number 3. So I don't know what's going on right now with Laporte. But I'm gonna simulate this game. Amavi is only on the bench for them. They have an amazing team, but they're not doing too great. I wanted to play against them, but I did not expect them to be so bad in the league. And yeah. Benaleb is playing. Werner for Dembele, nothing happening so far. Mahrez unfortunately is going for them. I would definitely take a draw. I would be happy for a draw. I just don't want to lose. Nothing happening, no yellow cards, no substitution, no other goals, and so it looks like we are losing. Another surprise, disappointing, and yeah, well, first loss. We shouldn't have lost the game, but I don't know, man. Here we go, Gustafsson hitting the 79 rating, attack position, shot power and his rating all are going up from 78 to 79. Okay, after the 2 losses, I mean the first one I don't care about, but especially loss against Spurs, I hope we can change the momentum and win this game. We should be able to. We are definitely better team. First choice team. Laporte is finally playing again. I don't know what that bug was, and he got the kit number now, the number 3. Again, I changed it up, so I don't know what the CPU decided to do there. We're definitely a better team. We should be able to get another 3 points. Lozano did score. Standera with 2 yellow cards though. So we have to play with 1 less man. Hopefully. Okay, thank God Diab scored and not they scored. So 2-0 win. We start off with 6 points. They start off with 0. And I did not really see the result from Dortmund. But I don't really care. Yeah, I think again against Stoke we can play. I'm gonna simulate this game against Watford. And the second game we're gonna play in this episode is the game against Stoke City. Okay guys, I decided to change things up actually, what the hell. Until, what's his name, Jaska's back, Konate is my second choice team, which just makes more sense. Watford is not a bad team, they have some decent players, but especially we saw how good Berg, Gustafsson, Werner are, and the team is an average like 79, 80 rated, especially because of Konate who is just 73, taking it all down a bit, but Horn with 87 taking up. Unfortunately though, Cook with a yellow card, we take the lead, Martial on as well, but we get the equalizer, and we get another really disappointing result, so I don't know why, but out of the last 4 games I simulated, we got just 1 win. We lost in the cup, fine, we lost against Spurs, not good, we won against Celtic, cool, and we lost, only got a draw against Woodford. So we dropped 5 points in the last 2 league games, which is really disappointing. Therefore, Stoke has a chance to get also 3 points clear to us. Alright guys, here we go. We are playing against Stoke now, the second game of this episode. As you can see, we are 4th place with 14. They are 3rd with 15. 14, 15, 16, 17. Everything is really close. The bad thing is though, if you lose and Tottenham or City will win, we would be already 5-6 points behind first. That's not okay. So we really need to win. Pressure's on us, I would say. We have to win this. This team is strong enough, we should definitely be winning against Stoke. I won all the time against Stoke when I played against them. Of course they won the league 2 years ago, but even in that season I think I won all the games against them. So we should definitely win this, and yeah, we have the better team. So everything else in the win would be really disappointing, even if we get a draw. Even if they play really good, and we get a draw away against a very good playing Stoke City, I would still not be happy. I don't care how good we play, we need these 3 points. If you want to win the league, you need to win these games. Even if you play shit, you need to win and get 3 points. So let's really concentrate and get the win. Every time I play Stoke, they have this kind of pitch. It looks cool though, it looks really cool, I like it. Neves. Oh, nice. Maybe with a shot. Dembele now with the ball somehow. Maybe again. Oh, wait, we still have the ball. Oh, what a slide tackle. That was an amazing slide tackle. First big chance of the game, Dembele had it. Unfortunately though, the goalkeeper made the save. Oh, very good ball. If that's a good first touch, we have another big chance. It is a good first touch. The shot is unfortunately really bad. He was not really able to control the ball, unfortunately, because otherwise that 95% would have been a goal. So 2 big chances within just a few minutes, but we missed them both. Koke waiting for Lozano. The pass is amazing. Lozano, this should be the goal. Lozano with the finish. Good attack. The pass on the west to Koke. Lozano makes the run. I'm waiting for it. Look at that pass. Just perfect. Good first touch with his right foot. Good finish with his left. Post in goal. Well deserved goal. 24 minutes played. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Oh, the pass through to Lozano. First touch is good enough. This has to be the second. Lozano. Why do I always miss these chances, man? I feel like every time I have a 1v1 against a goalkeeper, like with a chance of, let's say with 80%, there's a chance of 80% that I miss the chance or don't score because the goalie saves it or I hit the post, something. I can't take these chances, I don't know why. Hit the post again, this time not in, unfortunately. I don't know why I miss these chances. It's always the same, 1v1s. For example, I have this 1v1 like here, or even penalties. With an 80% chance I miss them. Also penalties, I just don't get it. I can score cool goals, but 1v1s, never. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, Horn with the save, thank God. 2 minutes are definitely over. I guess we are at like 5 already. Injury time. But he still goes on. Thank God, another amazing block there by Miaska, I think. No, Laporte it was. Of course not Miaska. Which doesn't even make sense. Why do I say Miaska? Look at this, man. We had to, even when they had a first chance, I just showed you. It was already like 5 minutes in at least. He still does not blow the whistle. Now he finally does. What the fuck with? So we are definitely winning this well deserved. We deserve this win so far, or this lead. Should have been a 2-0 though. That's not good enough. But if we win, I don't care. If we win 1-0 or 5-0, in the end, I don't really care. 3 points are 3 points. This. Oh, what a pass for Dembele. What a pass! What amazing save. Butland is an amazing goalie. But that pass from Neves to Dembele was just magic. Maybe we can score from the corner. Dembele wins the header, but Butland with another save. So this is why I tell you it should be 2-0 by now. We have enough chances to score a few goals. How is that a foul, ref? Are you retarded? This was not a foul. Oh, another chance maybe. Horn with another good save. Oh, that is good. Please score that. Another 1v1. Let's please score this one. Dembele, yes! Yes, for once I did it. For once I made the right decision. Decided to go to the left but shoot to the top right. And it did work out. Yes! 2-0. Finally. And now I can chill a bit, I think. Now we should be able to definitely win this. Thank God we scored one. Oh, look at the space maybe for Dembele and stuff. Maybe we can do something here. Just pass it through. Lozano has a 1v1. Martial will not be quick enough, so I have to try with Lozano. And it works out. 3-0. They went attacking and then one long throw, 2 passes, and 1v1. Finally scoring these, and yeah, 3-0. And once again, I think everybody scored. I think Martial, Dembele, and Lozano scored. I think. I'm not sure 100% who scored the first goal, but I think it was Martial. I definitely know that the second goal was a goal by Dembele and the third one by Lozano. So if the first was Martial's goal, then again, everybody scored a goal. But yeah, now it's definitely sure we're gonna win this. With blowing the whistle, 3-0 win. We were the better team, we deserved these 3 points, and we got them. I don't know, actually, I skipped it. Brighton is winning against City. Wow. Miazga is back from his injury. Of course, we now have a game against Dortmund, where we're gonna use our second choice team. So I don't know if he's fit for that already. If not, then I once again will use Konate. If he's fit though, I will definitely use him. He won't be fit. I mean, he isn't almost fit, but I won't take any kind of risk. So I will use Konate, which should be okay. As you were able to see, we have 6 points. They have 6 points. So they won against Monaco as well. We both won against Celtic. Now we have to play against each other. And the thing is, I think it's quite clear. Whoever wins this game, 95% will go through. Because if you have 9 points, you already have a very good chance to go through. I mean, if you're lucky, even Monaco and Celtic are getting a draw. So the first place has 8 points more than third. Just 9 points to get. With a win, at least 6 points, 9 points to get. So basically, another win afterwards. And against Celtic, everybody should win. It's through. So if you win against Dortmund, I'm 99% sure we are going through. Not as first place yet, but definitely going through. We have 17 out of 24 possible points. We got a stupid loss against Spurs and a stupid draw against Watford. Everything else is okay. 17 points is not bad. 14 goals scored is really good. 6 goals conceded is also not bad. So we have the best attack together with Stoke, and we just won 3-0 against them. And also the second best attack, no, the third one, the third best attack together with Palace. There's good defense, most points. We are doing a great job. First place right now. Leicester is a big surprise, only 4 points yet, not even 1 win. Chelsea is only also really bad. I mean, last season they got second, I think, or third. This time they only are 15th. Liverpool again really shit. Arsenal, Man U, they're not doing a great job, but also bad. City for some reason suddenly really good. White Legends, this is it. We are first place in the group stage. We are first place in the league. Next episode we're gonna play against Borussia Dortmund, and I'm not sure yet. Okay, this is what I can ask you. What game should we play in the top right? I will now give you all options. I want to play against Chelsea, but just like I wanted to play against Spurs, then I looked at the league table and saw they are shit, so I simulated. Do you think I should simulate the game against Chelsea? It's not too interesting. They're not that good. Should I then either play against, I think Newcastle was really good, or should I play against Liverpool or Monaco? So the options basically are, after the game against Dortmund, Chelsea is option number 1. Then I think I will have a look if Newcastle was interesting. I don't know. I don't think they were interesting. If Newcastle is option number 2, then they were interesting. I don't really want to look back now. I will look back if I when I edit the video. Otherwise, option number 2 will be Leicester. No, it's Monaco basically. So Chelsea, Monaco, and maybe Newcastle. There you have it. I don't know why I can't speak. These are your options, ladies and gentlemen. I will definitely simulate all the other games. Maybe you think, yeah, Chelsea is not that interesting. I don't really want you to want to see you play against Chelsea. They're not good. No, don't do it. Or you think last time you did that against Spurs, you simulated, you lost. Please play it to win it. Option number 1 is Chelsea. Option number 2 is maybe Newcastle. If Newcastle is option number 2, then option number 3 is Monaco. Otherwise, option number 2 is Monaco, and that's it. Except for this, guys, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow with, I have no idea, probably another episode of Aston Villa. I think I will continue this one. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, except for this, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and bye, guys.